Welcome to this week's edition of UTA Spotlight. I'm Kennedy Smith. To end UTA's homecoming week, UTA's annual 5K homecoming race brought out family, friends, and our fellow Mavs. Here's Juanita Palmieri with the story.
The cold temperatures didn't stop runners from showing their Maverick spirit by performing at the 2018 homecoming race this year. Some of them even participated for the first time.
I think this is my favorite part of homecoming from here on out. Like, I didn't participate as much. It's a great way to participate, and I get free stuff afterwards, so it's a plus.
Participants from all ages ran to the finish line while friends, family, and UTA Wranglers supported and cheered them on.
I ended up being kind of at the end of it, but what motivated was the fact that I was participating in a 5K overall. Like, that was my motivation, the fact that this was a goal that I was actually accomplishing it. So what I want to do is next year prepare for it, so I'm at the front of the line instead of the back of the line like I was this year.
For some of the winners like Ruth Mata, the support of family and loved ones was key to pulling them through the finish line.
My boyfriend helped me prepare for this race. We would get together each week, at least once a week, and we would work out together.
I think I have high hopes the homecoming's going to be a victory tonight for y'all.
So in spite of temperatures being cold, school spirit was warm at UTA.
From previous years, this year definitely has a little bit more of school spirit. A lot of people showed up and, everybody came out and just cheered everybody else on. We were like a big family.
There was this kid, it was an 8-year-old. He was running and he was like actually beating us. He was in front of me, so he really inspired me as well.
Juanita Palmieri, UTA News.
As the Lady Mavs approach the end of their volleyball season, competition rises as they take on the 2018 Sun Belt Conference Championship. Here's Creighton Branch with the story.
The UTA volleyball team suited up for their final regular season game at the College Park Center when the Lady Mavs took on the Texas State Bobcats. The Mavericks came into the game looking to avenge a loss from last weekend and move one game closer to gaining a higher seed for the Sun Belt tournament. Unfortunately, the Texas State offense was too much to handle as the Bobcats won the game 3-0. Although in the wake of a loss, the team continues to look forward.
Being able to keep the ball off the floor, take some good, get some good sets. So we went through something like this last week where we had a real tough outing on a Friday night, and then by Sunday we were ready to roll. And we had a very strong outing. So I think good hittable balls in transition and taking some big aggressive swings and making the most of those opportunities.
Even in defeat, the Lady Mavs fought hard to try to keep the sets within reach of winning. They ended the night with 34 kills and 47 digs. Grit and never giving up ended up being a huge part of what players believe made this team so special.
Everybody wants it. Every day we come to practice just wanting to get better, and you can see it every day in practice, and whenever we get those little lulls, we just fight back through it, and then it's always better the next time, and everyone works for each other, and there's no drama on the team, and we're just a happy team, and we all love each other, and it's a great team to be on.
The night ended in an emotional state as the seniors on the team, alongside with their families, were recognized for continuously throughout the season being the backbone of the team.
Yeah, a lot of leadership. People that have been in the program for 1, 3, and 4, and 5 years. So yeah, a lot of different, with 4 of them, some different experiences. And then Courtney Wheeler, of course, our manager, who does such a wonderful job for us. They've done so much and they've contributed so much, and we're honored that they're part of our program.
The UTA Lady Mavs will now go to Atlanta for the Sun Belt Tournament and a chance to take the crown and hopefully an NCAA tournament bid. Creighton Branch, UTA News.
From 5 to 17 teams, UTA's annual chili cook-off stirs the pot to celebrate the school's homecoming tradition. Here's Tyler Bergstrom with the story.
On November 7th, right in the middle of homecoming week, 17 UTA organizations crowded the University Center Mall for UTA's 7th annual chili cook-off.
Whenever we first started, I think we only had like 5 teams. This year we have 17, so that's pretty awesome. And then every year we draw in more and more students. We're expecting about 500 or 600 students to come through and taste the different chilies.
However, in this event, the only thing hotter than the chili is the competition, as all eyes are on the prize to become UTA's newest chili champion.
I'm pretty confident. You know, I think we got a good chance of winning this year. And it tastes pretty good. I've been trying some of the other chilies, and they're good, but I think ours is just a little step ahead of everyone else's.
Everyone brings their A game. Like, this is one of those things where you want to flex that your organization is the best. And so, you know, we have the best cooks. Honestly, Excel Campus Activities does have the best cooks, and we will continue to flex that for however long chili cook-offs goes.
While the competition may be fierce, all Mavs can agree that the cook-off represents UTA spirit and community while celebrating UTA's rich traditional history.
And according to this reporter, history tastes a little spicy.
Tyler Bergstrom, UTA News.
That's all we have for this week's edition of UTA Spotlight. I'm Kennedy Smith, and on behalf of our UTA Spotlight producer, Hoyoung Chang, and UTA News.